Redemption song. This is the Redemption Elephant Ear live plant. Look at your screen right now if you're just listening to us. I mean, it's hard not to look when we're talking about all these gorgeous plants, but this is huge, large, lush foliage and fast growing and totally different than anything you will see in any garden unless you live near any of the Wallings, probably. Coming to you as an actively growing shrub in a 1-quart pot. These are coming to you, or this is coming to you, because you're going to get one, for $10.66 on an easy payment plan, shipped to you for free. M132635 is your item number. Derek, who is that certified herbalist I was talking about, is going to talk to us about this. Now, how can this grow where we are?
Well, outdoors, this can grow anywhere in the country. I love this. This is going to redeem even the lamest of gardens. The thing about this is elephant ears, as a class, you can find them at your big box store. You will not find the redemption. This is brand new genetics in the world of elephant ears. And what I mean by that is in the images that we were looking at, we saw this big red, like fire burst flame in the middle of each leaf. And that's what makes these so special. Unfortunately, the lighting in this studio is not like the sun, where these really pop off the leaf. But what we're looking at, this right here, is what is so special about the Redemption Elephant Ear and the dark outer leaf. So we have almost a black outer leaf and a bright red inner leaf.
So we wanted to try this to see if we could make it work, to show the real, what it looks like when the sun hits it.
Back a little bit. So that's how you can
I'm so
see.
glad you did that.
That's what it looks like outdoors in the sun. It's like a flame burst, you know, fire, and it looks beautiful in the garden. And so no elephant ear has that. All elephant ears are just a plain green.
Wow. And these are, they're
color.
so rich too, that dark color. Everybody in the control room just gasped when you did that, because that's really showing you the difference here of something that, why is it called Redemption?
Well, that's just the name that the breeder gave it.
Okay.
You know, the thing about it is those leaves. So the plants we had on set are not in maturity yet. What you're seeing here are maturity. They're 2-foot long leaves with that big red streak. These make an impression.
It almost looks alive.
Yes, now they're easy to grow. This one piece could grow for years for you. The thing about it is they don't handle a freeze. So in the summertime, they're outdoors. In the wintertime, either bring it in the container inside.
It would be nice inside.
Yes, or you could cut it back if you don't want to have the greenery indoors, and then just put it in the garage.
Okay.
But outside in the spring, summer, and fall, this is what they look like every single year. I love these in containers on your deck, maybe right in front of your front door. You could have one on either side.
If you're lucky enough to have a pool, these give you that like tropical
they
feel.
Do. They really do. Or if you just have a mixed garden bed, they grow great there. What I love about these is that a normal elephant ear is very impressive because they're just big. It feels like you're in the jungle. But now you've got that size plus all the color.
Yeah.
And it is sort of a designer garden look.
It is, yeah.
Like designer fashion, because you get this dark outer leaf. You know, a lot of dark is always in luxury fashion. And then this pop of color. Like this one's just starting. When they first open, they don't have much of the red veining. And then as that leaf persists, that red veining grows and becomes larger and larger.
So this is how it will come shipped to you.
Yes, exactly.
How big of a container should we put it in?
So this plant here, they grow pretty big and they can grow kind of fast. So I would like to replant this into at least a 14-inch, if not a 16-inch container.
Okay.
So like we have our party planters that are 16 inches. That's a great option. Actually, like what we have right here, this is our large party planter.
Yeah.
That's a perfect size for this. If you're going to put them in the ground, part sun, they can handle full sun. I like to put them in part sun.
Okay.
And then,
but you can only do that if you don't have if you don't live in a place with a frost.
No, I mean you can put them outside in the ground even. We didn't talk about that yet.
Right.
But there's something called raising it. So at the end of the season, you would just take your little shovel and dig out the roots, and then you could cut it back off the top right at the stem, and then you just have a root ball.
Oh,
Bring that
and then
into
you
the
keep
garage.
that in the garage.
So some people do like to do it that
Right.
way. I find it easier just to have it in a container.
Right.
And then, you know,
and then bring it inside, and then you have a beautiful house plant during the winter.
Yes, but here's the thing. Personally, don't put it in a big ceramic container because once it's
you
full
need
of
to be
dirt,
able
you
to
can't
move
move it. So,
This looks ceramic. Oh, wow.
yep, that's our
this.
party
This is
planter.
the party planter.
They
It
look
looks
ceramic. They're
ceramic.
not. They're super lightweight.
Watch this.
That's what makes this so. Yeah, even Terry
I
can
pick
lift
it up. Oh, I love that.
There you
Okay,
go. Here's
so those are
what it is
available
empty.
too. Listen, this is the last 1 hour show. I'm kind of sad right now, but it's not too late to start. You can plan your entire garden with pieces that we have in the show today. You can always look up Roberta's at QVC.com because we're just starting to ship. As if I have anything to do with it. They're just starting to ship throughout the country, and so you can start now. It's the best time to be shopping because we have all of these sale prices, and everything ships to you for free. And 132635 is your item number on the Redemption Elephant Ear Live Plant. All right.